Talk, sing, read, write, play. Talk, sing, read, write, play. Talk, sing, read, write, play. Grow a reader every day.
Hi, Brad.
Hey, Joe. How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
I'm excellent. How are you guys today?
Hey, Brad.
Well, we're from Wilsonville Public Library. My name is Brad.
I'm Joe.
And we have got some fun stories to go for you today.
We sure do, but let's start off with our hello
With
song.
our hello song, that's right. Well, it's time to say hello to all our friends. Hello! Well, it's time to say hello to all our friends. Hello! Well, it's time to say hello. We've got stories on the go. Oh, it's time to say hello to all our friends. Hello!
Hello, friends.
That's right. Oh, we're going to do one of my absolute favorite. I know I say favorite stories about a lot
we
of books.
do every week, don't we?
But this really truly is legendary in my mind, and I will love for the whole rest of my life. So I'm gonna go get ready.
All right.
To do that.
I'll tell them a little bit about the story. Let me get the books here. Well, Pete the cat is one of our favorite characters here at the library. And there's been a lot of Pete the Cat's books written. The one that we're going to be doing today is Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes. And Pete the Cat is truly groovy.
That's right. One of my favorite stories to tell is Pete the Cat. And actually, I'm gonna ask you to try telling it with me today, okay? All you have to do is stand up, but if you want to participate even more, you can get dressed up, okay? So Pete the Cat is a very cool cat, so whatever you think is cool. If you have some kitty ears you want to put on, that's great. I always envision Pete with a hat and some sunglasses. Okay, these don't really have sunglasses, but you get the point. Yeah, because he's a very cool cat. Now, I'll tell the story, and we will tell it together, okay? You can help me sing by singing, I love my white shoes, okay? And you can even play a drum with me. And if you don't have a drum, there's lots of fun things around your house that you can turn into a drum. I was no stranger as a kid to getting some pots and pans and some wooden spoons and playing the drums. But you'll want to be able to walk around. So if you want to pause the video and get dressed up like Pete the Cat or just like some cool cat, you can. If you want to get a drum, you can. You don't have to have any of that. All I ask you to do is stand up on your feet with me. Okay? And the story goes something like this. Pete the Cat had a brand new pair of white shoes. That's right. And he loved his white shoes so much, he put them on right away and went out walking. That's right. And he walked and he walked. Can you walk with me? Right where you're at, just walk. You can walk around your room. Oh, he liked those white shoes so much, he started singing this song. It goes like this. I love my white shoes. 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 Oh no. Pete stepped in a big pile of strawberries. Now, what color did that turn Pete the Cat's shoes? Red! That's right! But, I'm going to ask you this. Did Pete the Cat cry? And I want you to put your finger up. I'm going to say, did Pete the Cat cry? And together we'll say, goodness, no. All right, let's try that together. But, did Pete the Cat cry? Goodness, no. He kept right on walking along, singing his song. Can you sing I love my red shoes? Here we go. 2, 3, 4. I love my red shoes. 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 Yeah. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. I love my red shoes. Oh no. Pete stepped in a big pile of blueberries. Now, what color did that turn Pete the cat's shoes? Blue. That's right. Now, some of you older kids, you always guess purple because you know your color wheel, and when you combine red and blue, you get purple. Well, those blueberries covered Pete's shoes so thoroughly, they were blue. Now get that finger up. But did Pete the cat cry? Goodness, no. He kept right on, walking along, singing his song. You sing with me? I love my blue shoes. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. I love my blue shoes. 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 Oh no. Pete stepped in a big puddle of mud. Yuck! Ooh. Now, what color did that turn Pete the cat's shoes? Brown. That's right. But did Pete the cat cry? Goodness, no. He kept right on, walking along, singing his song. Will you sing with me? I love my brown shoes. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. I love my brown shoes. 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 I love my brown. Oh no. Pete stepped in a big puddle, a bucket of, do you know what that is? Water. That's right. Now, this is the point in story time where we share with you that it washed off all the, what? Now, I would like to squirt you with water. You'll have to squirt yourself. Uh-oh, that means I'll have to squirt myself. That water washed off all the brown and all the blue and all the red. Now, what color were Pete the cat's shoes again? They were white. Oh, but now they were wet. Oh, have you ever walked around in wet shoes? That's right, and they go. Yuck. But did Pete the cat cry? Here we go. Goodness, no. He kept right on, walking along, singing his song. I love my wet shoes. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. I love my wet shoes. 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 Now, the moral of Pete the Cat's story is this. No matter what you step in life, you just keep right on, walking along, singing your song. all good. The end. Well, I love Pete the Cat's story because he's so positive about no matter what happens, he just looks at the good and keeps on walking along. Now, I would love if you want to rewind and watch the story again and practice it yourself, if you would send me pictures or video of you telling Pete the Cat to me, that would make my day groovy. So I hope you guys might play along with me and do that. You can email to childrens@wilsonvillelibrary.org, or you can just post if your parents have their own social media accounts. Post there and tag us. Make sure you message us and let us know it's there. However you can get it to us, let us know. And if you need to call to get any help with that, you call and let me know too. 503-682-2744 to get to the library. Awesome. You keep grooving along. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. It's time to draw together. So I'll give you a minute or two to go get some paper and something to write with. You can use a pencil or pen, crayons, whatever you would like. Today, we're going to draw Pete the Cat. That's right. With just a few simple lines, we'll draw together Pete the Cat. So we'll go nice and slow and try it together. If you need to pause, because you're still getting your things, you can do that. Okay, we'll give you a minute. You can pause. And then we'll get back to it, okay? So Pete the Cat, his face is going to be something like this. Let's start with 2 straight lines up and down, okay? So from the top, straight down, and then kind of over on the other side, same thing, nice and even. Something like that. Okay? Now, we're going to connect them at the bottom with kind of a curved line that comes down. So I'll try like this, just a little bit of a curve. Okay? So from the bottom of one line, curve over to the other. Then, these are going to be his ears. So from the top, we'll come down just a little bit like that and in. Okay? Little diagonal lines coming in. Okay? So you got that so far? 2 vertical lines, 1 curved one down below, and then 2 diagonal lines coming in like that. Excellent. Now, we're going to put another slightly curved up line between these 2 spots. Okay, so here to here, we've got Pete the Cat's head. Now, that doesn't quite look like Pete yet, but let's add just a couple of details. So first, we will add a triangle. Now in the books, Pete's nose, his little triangle, is pretty low. So right in the middle, kind of down low, I'm going to draw 1 line across and then 2 lines that meet down below. So we have an upside down triangle. Can you try that too? Don't worry if you don't get it your first time. You can always get another piece of paper or just on that same piece of paper, flip it over or down lower. Okay? So that's Pete's nose. Now Pete has big eyes, and his eyes are ovals. So that's kind of like a circle. So I'm going to start in the middle. Just watch me now. Start in the middle and curve sort of a big circle around to one side, and then another oval to the other side. Hey, and he's got a couple eyes. Okay, now I like to draw Pete sort of looking up and off to the side, like he's thinking about stuff, maybe singing. So, up here at the top, we're going to put a little half circle. And on the other eye, we'll do the same thing here. You can put him anywhere you want. That gets his eyes looking. You could have him going in different directions, so he looks like he's going, like he's dizzy or something like that. Now, we just need one final touch to make Pete look like Pete. And that is whiskers. So just a few lines off of one corner there and a couple more off this side. And we've got a pretty good Pete the Cat. Now, I've practiced this a few times before I did it here, so don't be discouraged. If you want, you can try Pete several times. And once you get him like this, if you want, you could even color him in. Do you know what color Pete is in most of his books? That's right. He's kind of a blue cat. cats. That's right, very bluesy. So you could color them in. Now, what I would love, if you would, when you are done drawing or while you're drawing, you would have your big person, your big people, one of them, take pictures of you or your final product. And if you would share that with us, that would be so wonderful. You can email it to childrens@wilsonvillelibrary.org, or you could put the picture maybe in comments if you're on Facebook and on our Facebook page for Wilsonville Public Library, or you could put it on Instagram. You could send it to us any way that you want. I love, love, love seeing what you guys have done at home, how you're playing along with us, and how you share your drawings. So,
Oh, that was really
yeah,
fun.
I told you, this Beat the Cat is seriously, it is one of my favorite books of all time.
So true. I can hardly wait to see the drawings from all our friends of Pete
No,
the
I
Cat.
can really share.
Looking forward to that. All right, we're going to end with a closing song.
That's right.
Boy, that time went by fast.
It did. We'll get ready to sing our goodbye song. Is there anything else that people should know?
There is. So keep taking a look at our website, Library at Home. We've got a lot of fun things going on. Different programs that you can check out on our Facebook page, YouTube. Lots of things going on there. And, oh, you know what? Library staff is at the library waiting for your call to see how we can help you. So give us a call at 503-682-2744. Did I get that number right?
That's absolutely right. We hope to hear from you. If there's anything you need or questions you have about the library, we are here to help. So
Absolutely.
let's get our wavers
All
ready.
right.
Nice and high, nice and low. Here we go. Wave them up high. Wave high, wave low. Now it's time to go. You wave your elbows. Wave your elbows. Time to fly. And your fingers. Wave your fingers and say goodbye. Thank you guys so much for being here.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Talk, sing, read, write, play. Talk.